How'd you feel playing the guitar, Linda?
It's okay.
Did you like it? Did
So
it
we
feel...
got kicked out because of you.
We didn't. He blamed us about the little thing on the back of the guitar. It was already that way when I picked it up. But what did you think about playing the guitar?
This we didn't get a trespassing charge from here.
Well,
So
you can rent the room for $10.
No,
Oh, God. Oh, that's good.
She didn't get me, did she? Get back in here to get my roll.
Please subscribe show. YouTube Cole Spivey.
Yeah, man. You can rent the room at Guitar Center for $10. So you rent it for an hour?
No, you asked somebody, they said it was fine. So it's the co-worker's fault.
Right. It's $10 for 1 hour.
Rock and roll, sue us.
$10 an hour. So basically what it is, it's like you rent the room and you get the guitar and the amp at Guitar Center, and it's $10 for 1 hour.
He said just to rent the room. He didn't say about the guitar or amp.
Hey, it could be $1,000 an hour. Whoa. Sorry about that. Could be $1,000 an hour. I mean, some places. Sound City. If you look at Sound City.
No, that should be guitar in the bottom. It was breaking from the bottom anyways. It looked like it had 4 screws on the bottom.
Yeah, that was already that way. When I picked it up, I noticed it when I picked it up. I think it was already in there, or the amp was already in there. I told them we're just listening to the sound of the amp. So I got like a $300 guitar. I think that, and then they took it out because I brought one of them in the room, and then when we came back, they took it out because you can go in there and you could do the amp. Then when we were putting it up, he goes, "Did you see the back of this?" And we were like, "That was that way when we picked it up." It was.
It's not the back; it's more the front.
No, it's where the plug goes in, but it's pretty much the same.
It's not like a freaking anal. It's more of like the front part.
Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, it's
it's
nothing that we did.
You know how there's a boat? You have that right side, the left side, the shore,
It's basically where it goes in, but it's just like a little metal piece that basically attaches there. But it was loose when I picked it up, and I thought, I wonder who was playing this. No, okay, so she plays like Kurt Cobain. She started with the clarinet, which is a wood instrument. I started with the brass, which is trumpet. I was a trumpet player.
You were a trumpeter.
Right, I got the guitar later. I don't know, the guitar gets a string. I don't even know. But she plays just like Kurt, almost. She's playing by instinct and with her right hand for melody. Meaning most guitar players that are right-handed will strum or pick with their right hand. They'll find the melody with the left hand for the chord progression. Linda does the opposite, but she's right-handed. Are you right-handed?
I'm right-handed.
Right-handed. Where's your right hand?
All right, give me the guitar.
No, the practice guitar I don't want to get out right now.
No, just real quick. Let me do show me the C chord or the G chord.
I'll show you a C chord. The C chord's the one you learn. Yeah, you don't really want to learn on this guitar though.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, what
I'm actually interested right now.
Okay, so this is what she did at Guitar Center. Okay, she picked up the electric guitar. Just here, just hold it like you did Guitar Center. Yep, immediately does that.
But this was bigger
This is her
than
right
electric.
hand.
This
it's a
feels
practice
weird.
guitar. Yes, it's light. Okay, it's gonna sound very funky because I gotta tune it and everything constantly. It's got something broken right here. Try to fix it. It still works. I rigged it. It's a rigged guitar. She's playing like Kurt.
Second, third, fourth, fifth.
So the melody is coming out of her right hand, and she's gonna strum or pick.
I don't know.
With
what?
I'm sorry. That is your right hand. Yeah. You're gonna strum and pick with with your left hand, your weaker hand. I would do that with the right hand. You go immediately lefty. Look, the guitar, you have to get a left-handed guitar. You got the bass right here. You're going to learn tablature this way with bass. You're going to have the lower string. Look, watch out. This isn't the proper. This is your first string. That's your second, your third, your fourth, your fifth classical, and your sixth string. It goes from bottom to up. This is high. First. It's out of tune right now. Second, okay. Third, fourth, fifth, sixth for tablature. You got first fret, second, third fret, fourth fret,
These are
fifth.
higher.
You got to listen. Fifth.
I'm listening.
It's right here. Shh. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, wait, 16, 17, 18, and sometimes 19. You can have more too. But each one of these frets is how you learn tablature, okay? When you start with the guitar. Let me show you something. Hold this and just film this right here, okay? All right, now look.
God,
It's
it's
out
still
of tune right
busting
now.
your head. Of course it is.
Okay,
I
look.
don't have patience
Look,
to learn
watch.
guitar.
Okay,
I
watch.
know. I'm watching.
You
I'm
have
watching.
to-
Yes,
you have to-
sir.
You have to stand up. You have to stand up.
I'm gonna stand
Okay,
up.
watch over. Look this way. Okay, look at my foot. See where my foot is?
I
The
know.
guitar is going to go right here.
Okay, that's fine.
You're going to start like. Would you get back?
Now you know how it
For
feels.
free. Just get back.
Now you know how it feels. Go ahead.
You're too much, sir. Too involved.
Well, hope she's doing okay.
You're not losing the vlog, baby. You're losing the vlog. Just forget it. You're
No.
losing the vlog. Look.
I'm not losing the vlog.
You focus, 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 focus.
It's my turn to be the
Okay?
director.
Focus, focus.
It's my show too, so shut the heck up, dude. No offense. I got you, don't worry.
Yeah, it's just gonna lose me for a minute. But anyway, so the idea is to hold it here when you're picking. So you're picking out the melody. That was a form of Green's blues.
Alright,
For
so
example, this one right here. Okay, you're gonna play with your right hand in most cases. Your left hand is gonna figure the melody. Now people can flip it around and do this. And when you're doing this, everything goes. Your high string is up here, and everything here is this way. So it's upside down. So if you didn't have a left-handed guitar, then you're gonna play upside down. So it's what you're doing kind of David Lynch. So if you're doing Metallica, you're gonna show it on the left hand
Oh, show me, please.
here. So it's. Hang on for a second though. What are you doing? You're touching the screen. Yeah, don't do that. Just hold the guitar. I mean, hold the hold the
I'm trying to get your face.
Okay.
Let me do what I want to do.
We're
Let me get my
focusing on the guitar.
Well, I'm focusing on you too. Come on. It's all about human resources.
Okay, that's fine.
Your shirt's dirty, by the way, but it's okay.
I try to learn this whole thing.
Well, you got it. No worries. Nobody's judging you right now. You got a problem in kids are.
I know it goes into
but
this. Or it goes into.
you had it.
Anyway, it starts after this part. And it eventually goes. that's it right there. There's a little like step part where the transition right here. Anyway, stop right here. Okay, look. So ideally what we're trying to teach is that mostly you're going to do the left hand because you're holding the guitar this direction. You're starting from low to high. So if you have to switch it the way Linda does, you have to get what's called a left-handed guitar, unless you're going to play it upside down. Because you'd have to go high string and your tablature would be off. You'd be like, what in the world? And I was showing you that Greensleeve is played in a certain direction because you learn tablature in a certain direction of how your fingers are going to move. Dun, 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 right? Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 right, over and over. He's like Elvis. It's like Elvis. It's just like over there. It's like American Idol.
Okay, he's talking about finding God, but I don't know if he's
Yeah, the lyrics can be analyzed for a long time. It's like they've done books and stuff on the lyrics and everything.
No, like seriously, like on Nirvana, I didn't know what libido meant.
Libido?
Yeah,
Libido's your sex drive.
but I didn't know that when I heard it smells like Teen Spirit. A libido. He does it 17 times, so he has a rhythm.
Oh, she counts the amount of times. You're counting the amount of times he's singing it. It's a rhythmic thing. It's a secret, isn't it? There's a secret to it. It is a good melody, though. We're analyzing Kurt Cobain from Nirvana. In 1967, he was February. He was born in February. Went to Aberdeen High School. Played the guitar upside down. He had a restring of the guitar.
California?
Man, you were good. It's like
California?
It's how it's when you're trying to talk.
Where's he from? Seattle.
Lanford Wilson, he wrote Hot of Baltimore.
Seriously, dude. Is he from California?
It's you talk. No. He went to Aberdeen High School. He went to Aberdeen High School,
Where's
1967. I don't know.
Oregon. Look it up.
Something. He went to Aberdeen High School, which is in Washington. He was up there in the northeast of the grunge scene. So it's all sellout now. Nobody goes up there anymore. It's all a bunch of it's Disney.
Jealous as you get.
Washington's sellout. There aren't grunge bands anymore. It's a sellout thing. There's just protesters. And Fred Armisen in Oregon.
Good night.
Good night. Fred Armisen is up there trying to do it. He's up there going, yeah, man, punk rock, man. Portlandia. It's Disney. She's getting mad. Don't mess with their Kurt Cobain. Her Kurt Cobain. There she is.
Why's your legs become me anyway?
Linda, are you a rock star?
Damn right.
Oh, Linda the rock star. She's been doing this for years. This whole life.
Oh, whatever.
And she got mad in Guitar Center because she didn't understand how to work the control box. Neither do I. She's like, and then she tried to bite me, and just like right now, she tried to bite me at Guitar Center. It doesn't really matter as long as you find something and someone can go with it and agree.
I want to play the trampoline or something.
The trampoline.
Trampoline.
What do you mean the trampoline?
You don't know what that instrument is?
Well, the trampoline.
Yeah.
What is it?
You tell me. Leave a comment.
I know the trumboline.
Trampoline.
What's the trampoline?
I don't know. You let me know.
You mean the trampoline?
No, trombolone.
The trombone?
No, trombolone.
What's the small one? The small trombone? Or the French horn? We were talking about the brass. There's the French horn. What's the small one?
The trumpet.
No, the trumpet's the other one.
trumpet's the smallest. Then you got the trombone. Then you got the French horn. Then you got the tuba. And then the
What's the
smallest tuba is a euphonium.
Yeah, you were saying the euphonium.
I don't know. Something with
What
an
are the
E.
orchestra instruments?
Orchestra? That'd be the
Orchestra.
cello, the bass, the violin, the viola.
Right. So those are the orchestra. They're also called string. What about the wood instruments?
The woodwinds.
Yes, woodwinds, which is saxophone.
Even though, which is
And the
really,
clarinet.
No, be quiet. It's really weird. The flute is considered a woodwind instrument, even though it doesn't have a reed. So you have the flute, you have the piccolo. I play the clarinet. You have the bass clarinet. You have the saxophone, and then you have the bass clarinet. And then you have different types of bass clarinets, and then you have the bassoon.
There it goes. Hey, but you're talking about what you're talking about is different categorizations of music. You're talking about like if you were going to do an orchestra, you can set up all the brass in one section. Yeah, there it is.
It's not brass.
The orchestra is what is composed of the orchestra?
I don't know technically what orchestra is.
Right. What is an orchestra?
To me, in my opinion, it's a violin, the viola, the bass, and the cello.
Okay, the bass is what?
A big dilly on a stick.
The bass is like cello.
No, a bass is bigger than a cello.
Is the bass does it have strings?
Yes, it has strings.
Okay, so it stands.
It stands on a stick.
Okay, those are the orchestra instruments?
Yes.
They're the string instruments.
Yes, string.
Right. You have the string instruments. Look at GarageBand on iPhone. It's the string instruments.
Actually, speaking of this,
What's percussion?
Percussion is drums.
Right. And what is percussion there for?
And then they got the xylophone.
Okay, yeah. And the piano.
Speaking
So
of
what
that,
is percussion for?
how come they don't do...
What's the purpose
No,
of-
that's more for marching band when you get in high school.
What is the purpose of percussion?
Because they keep the beat with everybody.
Okay, what about the strings?
The strings, they make the music sound beautiful.
All right, they make the melody.
A melody, I guess.
Right. What about the brass?
Brass, they're just annoying.
They make the melody. The brass makes the melody.
No, they're annoying.
What about the wood?
Honk, honk.
The clarinet. And the wood.
It's beautiful. It's like
The
little,
wood instruments,
Like,
the
look at
reed,
me.
the saxophone, what do they do?
They kind of like honk their horns a little bit. try
They
to be
make
nice.
the melody.
They make the melody, I guess.
Right. What does
That's
the
how you
percussion do?
They're loud, annoying, and they keep the beat up.
They
But-
keep the metronome.
But the thing, okay, the metronome.
They
All
keep the
yes.
beat.
And those are expensive. By the way, you do not want to lose
Almost
them.
everything has a melody. Even the percussion.
Just like the bass clarinet.
Because you can
have
play
to
a
have-
melody on a piano, which is a percussion instrument.
If you only have one instrument,
They all keep the melody.
and you're in a band, you cannot get it together. You have to
melody.
be
the melody.
with some other instrument to guide you through
Even
it.
percussion is
No.
part of the melody.
Okay. What's a whole note? 4 beats. It's like. Then you got a clarinet.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
16 notes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's kind of what the percussion does. Here's another thing too.
What clarinets do the
What's
same?
allegro?
Allegro means it's slow.
Okay, but what is...
It's between the beats of 30 to... Oh, see how good I am. I believe it's between 30 to 60 beats per minute.
Kurt knew none of that, really. He couldn't...
Was that right?
I don't know.
Look at it.
But Kurt...
Allegro?
Yeah,
Or is
allegro
Allegro
is...
fast?
I thought it was faster.
Allegro? No.
Well,
A-L-L-E-G.
Allegro is fast. It means... I think it's
Allegra.
faster.
We have Allegra. Then we have
Allegro is for mostly like... I see it as for the guitar, and it's a moment where things start to speed up, and it goes into what's called allegro. It's an Italian accent in
All right,
orchestra music.
Let's look it up.
We'll look it up. But Kurt couldn't teach anything. He could not teach the guitar. He didn't know a chord
That's fine.
at all.
He plays it.
No, he didn't know. He played by instinct, just like Lennon. John Lennon couldn't teach. Okay, we're going to look it up.
60?
Allegro just means brisk.
So what is the beat?
It's allegro. It just
No,
means
like
brisk. I'm talking about allegro.
I know. So that means it's calm.
No, it's brisk.
Brisk. Like a brisk
It's a
walk.
brisk moment in tempo. No, look it
up. I'm getting it on my phone.
I did look it up. It's a brisk moment in tempo.
Tell me about the beat.
It's lively. It's different for each piece that's orchestrated. An allegro just means lively. Allegro is a faster way to tell a musician to get ready that it's going to be lively and brisk. So it's going to speed up and be lively. It's basically just like an adjective. Is allegro faster or presto?
Presto is faster.
Presto is faster.
Right.
Allegro is lively and it's upbeat and it's joyful. Presto is very, very like Bach. That's presto. Okay, now listen. Allegro is presto is it's hardcore.
No, it just depends how you're
executing it. Presto is speed metal. That's presto.
Shh, you're getting annoying.
Third Beethoven number Sonata 8. It's the number 8 in Beethoven, the sonata.
Okay.
That is allegro. If you go to Beethoven's number 8, sonata, the sonata number 8.
Because
it
that
is
has
allegro. Third movement of Beethoven's.
No. The
third movement of Beethoven. Talk over. It's a Lanford Wilson play. Beethoven.
All right, what is it?
Number 8, sonata piano. The piano sonata 8. It goes into allegro.
I'm glad you asked my name.
It's number 8, sonata. Beethoven's dead. But he was alive at one time. Okay? So the sonata piano, or the piano sonata number 8. It's actually backwards in German.
What's El Coda?
Deutschland. Sie sprechen Sie Deutsch.
What does El Coda meaning?
It's a good one. It's called Takoda. It's when you go back and play it again.
Yes.
You just walk down in your underwear.
I don't give a shit. And you go back to
what is DC Dakota?
I think you go back to a certain one. So you
right.
read the music, kind of like at the church and stuff. They
yes, the church is a way to music
and then they play
to learn music.
You have to go back to it.
Right, so you go back to it. Cool.
DC.
Yeah, he does that a lot in his vocals. So Kurt would do that in his vocals. It was called Takoda.
Italy. I've never been to Europe. I want to go to Europe. You better take me to Europe.
Well, then we better do good.
All right.
You better practice your vocals. Remember? About the piano. Tell me about the piano. 88 keys because of the octaves. Okay. First, it's because sometimes a point has to be made. Look, watch this linear thing. I'm gonna draw it in the air. This is kind of a plan. A point has to be made, and then it goes through. Now, slap my hand. Slap my hand. Hit my hand. You got to hit my hand. Hit it.
I'm sorry, are you targeting me? I'm not allowed to talk?
Yeah, slap my hand. See, it doesn't go forward all the way. Now do it again. Slap it. Oh, see? I'm trying to do this. And you don't always let it happen.
Are you upset about that? How
well, it's okay. It's okay because it's music.
Okay.
It can be like music. It's a psychological gesture. Okay.